Oh, I apologize, darling. I didn't mean to startle you. I was just observing you. For research. Don't mind me. Keep behaving as if I'm not here. Sweetie, it doesn't matter how I got inside. It's so funny how you'd even ask that. You know me. You know I have my ways. Although, if I may ask you a question. Usually when I observe you, your resting face is calm. Now, if I may touch your face, you see, the corners of your mouth, they're normally up or in a straight line. But all day I've been observing you, and it's just been down. Why? Why do you seem so sad today? Nothing. Of course it's nothing. You know, I've observed you for a while now, because I love you. And I know when you're lying. And for you to lie to me, your girlfriend, the only conclusion is I'm the problem. So, I'll leave. That's the only reasonable solution. I'll miss you, and I loved being with you. But for now we must part. Maybe one day our paths will cross again. Yes, I'm breaking up with you. I love you so much I'm willing to let you go. Not that I had you captured. I would never do such a thing. But you know what I mean. Oh, so it's not me. Then there's no reason for me to break up with you. We can still be together. And I can keep on observing you. I don't do it often. Just enough. I love learning new things about you. But now I need you to be honest with me. What's causing you to be so distraught? You can tell me anything. I promise I won't judge you. I'm not one to judge. Go on then, darling. I'm all ears. Listening intently. Please tell me what's wrong. I love you. Oh, your heart. Darling, what's wrong with your heart? If it's broken, I can fix it. I love fixing things. Although I find broken things fascinating and beautiful. Like a broken plate. I mean, put together, it's useful. But broken apart, in many different shapes and sizes, with many sharp edges, it's beautiful. But if your heart were broken, I wouldn't be able to talk to you. I wouldn't be able to be with you. Unless you mean not in the physical sense. Don't worry, sweetie. I'll protect your heart. I'll keep a close eye on it. I'll observe it. I'll love it. And I'll make sure nothing happens to you. Oh, of course, sweetie. I promise. Do you want me to keep a closer eye on you? Because I will. If I could, I would pop my eyeballs out and attach them onto you. Like a nice piece of jewelry. So I could always watch you. But I can't do that. But I can stand close to you and just watch you, adore you, observe you. What are you worried about? I promise I won't get too close. I'm very good at observing from a distance as well. Whatever makes you more comfortable, darling. What do you mean, no? If you don't want me to observe you at all, I'll respect your wishes, and I'll stop this at once. Oh, you don't want me to put distance between us? What do you mean? You're afraid I'm gonna leave you. Why? I don't think I've shown signs of wanting to leave. If anything, I've shown you how much I love you. I thought. Oh, I guess my signs weren't very apparent. My observations are because I love you. They're not intended to be creepy, and I'm not only doing it for research. I like watching you. I like being here with you. Even if you don't notice me, I like being with you. Because I love you. What are you doing? A pinky promise. I love pinky promises. What are we promising? To love you forever. I promise to love you forever. And to always stay with you. If that is what you wish, my darling, I will always stay with you. I pinky promise. And if I break this promise, I understand that you are to obtain my pinky. And although that sounds interesting, something I'd like to look into, I won't break this promise. Because I love you. Well, of course I do. I don't know if you know this, but people tend to think I'm a bit creepy. A little off-putting. But you don't seem to judge me. You seem to just love me and adore me for who I am. I'm really glad I've fallen in love with you. If I were to fall in love with anyone else, they wouldn't be able to tolerate me. Then I'd be alone. Because although I can be a bit creepy, I don't like to overstep boundaries once they're placed. Well, I'm not a monster. But if you're really worried about me leaving, maybe I haven't spent enough time with you. Well, that you were aware of. I know. Why don't we find something to watch? Maybe something spooky. Or something romantic. Whatever you're in the mood for, my love. And then I can hold you and be as close as possible. Through cuddling, not other methods. Well, we could glue our fingers together. That'd be pretty close. But I don't want to do that. I would prefer the cuddling. It makes moving around much easier. What do you say? Do you think a little bit of cuddling and watching something together will make you feel more secure? Well, wonderful. I can get the glue if you want to do the finger thing. No, of course not. I just wanted to be a good girlfriend and ask, just to make sure. Now you sit tight, darling. I'm gonna go get a snack. Maybe observe you a little bit. So while you're searching for a movie, pay no mind to me. Now, I'll be right back, darling. I love you.